Neurological Alliance of Ireland is a national advocacy umbrella of neurological charities. A neurological condition is life-changing and the right support is vital. We in the Neurological Alliance are campaigning to ensure that every person diagnosed with a neurological condition has access to the right care in the right place at the right time.
My name is Gary Boyle. When I was 44, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. I'm at the point now where I'm dealing with Parkinson's, but it wasn't always like that. Certainly for the first 5 years, I couldn't get my head around it. I'm part of a team called Can You Hear Me Now, which is a speech and language therapy group, and it's brought together about 20 people who over the last kind of 3-4 years have done an intensive speech and language therapy program.
Parkinson's disease can often be perceived as a movement disorder, but what a lot of people don't realise is that there's a large speech and voice component to it.
I learned very quickly that the voice that I can hear sounds great to me, but to everybody else it's getting less and less.
Some people may notice, or they might get feedback from others, that their speech isn't as clear as it used to be. It might be slurred, and then in relation to the voice, the volume might have dropped.
The evidence would say that the best practice for managing people who are living with Parkinson's disease would be to provide a specialised programme called Lee Silverman Voice Therapy. It's 16 sessions over 4 weeks on a one-to-one basis, whereby you're working on different components of anatomy to get a louder, clearer voice.
What we do is we basically do loudness exercises, targeting the voice, prolonging enough for as long as you can in your loud voice, changing pitch in that loud voice, and then to, I suppose, link it over to everyday conversation. We have our functional phrases, but the big focus all the time, even when we're having our chats over tea and coffee, is on keeping up that loud voice in conversation.
And pretty much every time we have somebody coming in, talking to the group, and the group engaging with that person, the person who comes in leaves kind of thinking, that was amazing.
So the first group started off with 3 people. In the group that runs in Navan Road, we now have an attendance of 22 people every month. Because the group in Navan Road has done so well, we've been able to start up 2 other groups. So the second one being in Ballymun. Once again, it has an attendance of about 20 people every month, and our most recent group is in Summerhill Primary Care Centre.
We're getting louder. We're all speaking louder. We're all kind of experiencing kind of people responding to our questions, which for a lot of people, that is something that doesn't happen because your voice fades. For people to experience what we go through on the second Thursday of every month with Kiva and Lorraine is fabulous. It really is. And I'm going to make it another mission in life to get everybody to hear about this, because the name of the group is spectacular. Can you hear me now? The answer is a resounding yes. I think it would be great to have a goal to have Can You Hear Me Now in every HSE area across the country, because what it will do and what it is doing, it will transform the lives of the people who are involved. Everybody is having a good time, but also serious about what they're doing and what it does for your brain health, for your ability to communicate, for your ability to live and just be normal. And that's something absolutely wonderful about Can You Hear Me Now?
In this video series, we're showing how specialist services, most of which are provided by neurological charities, are making a difference in the lives of people with neurological conditions and their families throughout Ireland.